Hey guys, so if you're anything like me, you're probably very last minute going and buying Christmas presents. And so even though I hadn't been able to get this video out earlier, I decided I'm gonna throw it in last minute. All the stuff I'm gonna mention on here, I have links to on Amazon. Those are affiliate links, so they help support the channel if you use those. And all of these things can be shipped 2 days with Amazon Prime. So if you order today or tomorrow, you can still get them in time for Christmas. So this is 10 of the best things that I've had. Most likely, most of it is this year. But just 10 killer ideas that I think anybody on your list would enjoy. So without further ado, here we go. First up is Becoming a King by Morgan Snyder. This is one of the best nonfiction books I read all year. I journaled 26,000 words in the course of reading this book, and it legitimately changed my entire life. Next up, we have a new pocket knife that I just got. I've been looking for forever for a knife for my sweatpants and like my pajama pants that wasn't super heavy, didn't carry them all, drag them all down off my butt. And I found this guy. This is the Cricut Squid Compact, and I got it a couple days ago, and I absolutely love it. Next, I've got Louis L'Amour's The Last of the Breed. This is a book that I have given to so many guys who don't like reading, and they all finished it, and they all have loved it. It is one of my favorite novels of all time, and I guarantee you give it to any guy, if they read it, they will love it. I promise you, they will finish it and they will love it. I have a 100% success rate with this book. Next up is a pocket flashlight. I started carrying one about 15 years ago. I've gone through a couple different ones. This is the Olight i5R, and it is a beast. It is USB-C rechargeable, and I love it. You start carrying a flashlight in your pocket, I guarantee you, you will never, ever, ever stop, because it's one of the most useful things you can have other than a knife. Next up, we have A Man Called Over. This book is wonderful. One of the best things about it is that if you are married, your wife will love it too. So if you want to get it for her, she'll probably ask you to read it. If she gets it for you, then she can be like, hey, you should read this with me afterwards. So really, really great option. Really sweet, just wonderful story about a curmudgeonly, grumpy old man. And it is great. I loved it. Next up is the Supreme Appendix Carry Belt from Next Belt. It's a belt designed for concealed carry. It is freaking wonderful, so solid. I just got it a couple of weeks ago and absolutely loving it. It's one of the ratchet systems, so it's super micro adjustable and awesome, awesome belt. Number 7 is the book Endure by Cameron Hanes. I listened to the audiobook of this, so I don't actually have it. I just got it from my library, but absolutely loved it. A ton of people really, really love David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me, and I just cannot do David Goggins. I'm probably gonna make a video about that at some point, but I just can't. I can't do how he does things. Cam Hanes, on the other hand, is similar in the type of intensity that he brings to stuff, but I just like his personality infinitely more than David Goggins. So definitely check this book out. It was a great one. Any guy would love it. Number 8, we're getting into the pricey things. If you really, really love someone, really want to bless them, you can get them their first mechanical watch. This is the Hamilton Khaki Field Auto. I've had this watch for a year and absolutely adore it. I will never, ever, 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 ever sell this watch, and I am fully now on the train of watches, despite not ever understanding it before for 34 years of my life. Second to last, favorite children's book of all time. This is Not My Hat. If you are a dad, this book is required. You have to get it. You will love it. I will not spoil it for you, but I promise you, if you spend the money on it, you will not regret it. There is a first one in the series too called I Want My Hat Back, which is also wonderful. The whole series is great. John Clausen is an incredible author. This is the one that started it for me, and I could read this book over and over and over and over and over again and still laugh and still love it every single time. And finally, the last recommendation would be a premium Bible. I have bought tons of Bibles throughout my life and really enjoyed all of them. And then finally this year, I sprung to get the ESV Alpha Edition Wellington leather cover from Crossway, and I cannot explain to you how different of an experience reading God's Word on a premium Bible is than not. It's very, very difficult to put into words how much of an effect the physicality of a premium Bible has on my quiet times and how I just feel reading God's Word. And so this, again, is the ESV Alpha Edition in Wellington leather, but there's plenty of other editions out there in different types, goatskin and whatever that you might like. But that is another life-changing purchase that I have made this year. So there you go. There's 10 gift ideas for yourself, for someone else. If you guys like them, go grab them. You can get them before Christmas. And again, those are affiliate links, so they help support the channel, help support me, help feed my gajillion children. And yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season, and Merry Christmas to each and every single one of you. And I don't know if I'll get another video out this year, so if I don't, I'll see you in the new year.